Since its premiere in 1969, Sesame Street has been educating and entertaining children all around the world, and even I grew up watching it in the late 2000s. Since 1969, the show has produced over 4,500 episodes. Unfortunately, a vast majority of the older episodes have either become lost or, a more proper term, elusive. Elusive means something isn't gone. It just means it hasn't been seen for a long time, but it's still out there somewhere. Lost is when something's whereabouts are unknown. For a majority of early Sesame Street episodes, elusive is a better term. The episodes just haven't been broadcasted for years. But there is more to it than that. Episodes of the show have been revealed to have indeed gone missing over the years. The reasons range anywhere from the taste of the episodes being misplaced, or the result of some accident that caused some irreparable damages, such as a fire, a flood, etc. However, there is no solid evidence that there was negligence of BBC practices of deleting old materials to reuse tapes for new material at the CTW archive in the 1970s. There is also no proof they were intentionally destroyed. In total, it's been discovered there is at least 60 episodes missing from the archives. So what episodes have been found to be missing? For time purposes, I'll just list the number of episodes missing from their respective seasons. There's 3 episodes missing from Season 1, 24 episodes missing from Season 2, 30 episodes missing from Season 3, 1 episode missing from Season 5, 1 episode missing from Season 11, and 1 episode missing from Season 14. From those episodes, at least all the street scenes are lost, as well as additional footage segments, such as songs and Muppet segments. There's no set photos, no footage, and no screenshots for most of these episodes. On the Muppet fandom, you can find brief summaries of the individual episodes based on archival scripts, and get an idea of what is missing. Again, for time purposes, I'll briefly be going over a couple more interesting ones. The first one being episode 202 from Season 2. This saw the debut of Slimy the Worm. There was a foreign dub where some of the street footage actually survived in the German dub. There's also episode 238, also from Season 2, where Big Bird thinks he's trapped in Mr. Hooper's store. It's worth noting that even though there's over 60 episodes confirmed missing, there is some surviving German dub footage of a handful of these missing episodes. These episodes are episode 202, episode 239, episode 246, episode 261, and episode 270. Even though these episodes are lost, they might somehow resurface, even if not all of them ever will. Some may resurface by the following methods: broadcaster archive, local PBS affiliates that might not have purged their archives, raw footage. There may be raw footage of the segments waiting somewhere to be discovered in the archives. The segments may be found individually that appear in these episodes, even if the episodes themselves aren't intact. Kinescopes, which is when teachers would record television broadcasts with a black and white 60mm camera, so it's screened later in classrooms when it was convenient. Collectors. Even though home recorders such as VHS didn't exist at the time of the missing episodes airing, some of these missing episodes may exist among private collections somehow. Family estates. This may sound silly, but hear me out. When guest actors appeared on the show, their family would get copies of the episodes once it was completed, or they acquired the episodes on their own. For example, Pete Seeger and Cleveland Little have appeared in multiple lost episodes each, and even though they've both since passed away, their surviving family might still have copies of their work or the episodes. For example, a song from the missing episode 402 called I Am Somebody, performed by Jesse Jackson, was released on the Old School Volume 1 DVD. So it seems like a copy for this episode may still exist somewhere. Either the song is in the archive somewhere, or the family provided it to the CTW archives and they later released it. Imagery. Even if no footage could be found, there might still be images in the form of production photos, storyboards, illustrations, published story guides, etc. And even though these episodes are lost, some screenshots have been found of missing episodes and are available for viewing on the Muppet Wiki. So at the very least, if we don't find any footage, we'll at least have these screenshots. Academic libraries. Writers and CTW crew have donated scripts and videos to libraries in the past, oftentimes entrusted to their own alma mater. Leaked. Last but not least, we may get lucky and somebody may have copies and leak them to the public for us to see. Or maybe we'll get lucky for them to find something and release it. Even though it'd be really hard to find these episodes, it's not impossible. The episodes may resurface or they may not. Until we can possibly find these 60 plus episodes, they'll remain a mystery and for now, are lost to time.